Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for gold and silver. What a wonderful week last week for gold and silver both, when we predicted the high for the channel and the target at around 1851 1855 zone. Definitely it has achieved, and at the same time the lows 1780 also achieved towards the end of the week. I hope you all profited. Those who watched my daily analysis, daily morning forecast, specifically for global markets and gold and silver, I predicted yesterday that it is going to go till towards 1780. Day before yesterday I predicted it is going to hit 1800, and both the times, and in fact at 1850 I had predicted that it is going to drop. Exactly achieved. Also for silver, we had predicted last time that till the time it remains below 2440, you can expect it to drop and go short below 2400 2380 zone. You can definitely expect it to drop sharply, and in fact it has dropped till towards 2220 levels yesterday. As I said, 2220 can be expected once it drops below 2280 levels. I hope you all profited, and now let's start the week with the analysis for gold. We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. First gold, then silver, and at the end of every analysis I am going to give you the trading levels. In addition to this, you can also watch the daily morning forecast, which I upload morning almost 7 a.m. at India Standard Time. So you can definitely profit and benefit from the daily advice also. Those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis for US, Europe, India, indices, and gold, silver, crude oil, and natural gas commodities. So press the bell icon. Stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start the uh, analysis with gold chart first. Now look at the weekly charts for gold. You can clearly see that I had shared this several times, that it is trying to trade here. It has achieved high, still fell shy of the highs we had expecting around 1861 levels. But yes, 1853 55 zone was very critical resistance. It dropped, and it failed to go past and breach these levels. In strong resistance level, it appears that it is trying to sustain in this channel, and the highs for the channel has been done. But at the same time, one must observe that on the near term, this is what it is forming: higher lows and lower highs is being formed, and hence it may continue in this zone before it tries to give a breakout, maybe couple of weeks later towards the end of February, towards upside or downside, either ways. But yes, it is trying to trade in this zone, and hence now this zone at 1780 is strong support. Any break below 1780, don't forget to go short. So right now for the week, it also appears once it breaks below 1780, we are going to look at 1750, which is going to be strong support, and below that it will head towards 1700 levels. At the same time, right now it appears from here at 1791. See, 1791 again a very strong support level. It is closed at this level. So till the time it remains above 1791, you can remain long. You can expect it to rise again. Now let's have a closer look here. You can see this is the pivot: higher highs, lower lows, and now probably it might try to go back again till towards 1820 levels. So my next expectation for gold this week is that achieve at around 1820, the first target, then 1833 1836 zone, the strongest resistance, and beyond that it will fly towards 1850. So we may see it trading sideways for little long till it breaks. Now look at the daily charts. Before we proceed with the daily charts, let's have a look at the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, I have been sharing this. Now see, this is the close of the month, and you can still see that there is a little more room left for gold to achieve the channel lows, and then it will complete its journey, and hence probable drop below 1780, you can still expect it to drop till towards 1760, where it might find a support. So any drop below 1778, you can go short. You can expect 1760 to get achieved. Probably it can try to do so, and 1760 zone we may see a bounce back again, where we can again expect it to come back till towards 1820 zone, and from there we'll see how it goes in the next month. So on the monthly chart, it appears 1760 is another support where it can try to drop till towards, and we'll see how it behaves next month. Now look at the daily charts. Coming back to the daily charts, ignore this last candle. This is a technical error display, and you can see one more thing I would like to share here. First thing is to ignore this. Now look at the lows, how well connected. At the same time, if you see the highs here, these are also well connected. So from here, if you see, if you think that it remains, or if you see it trading beyond 1800 this week any point of time, then you have to go long. You can expect definitely 1825 zones we might achieve, and beyond that definitely it will fly till towards 1836, the next resistance level. Beyond, after that we will see how it behaves. It might try to achieve, if you see near term day trading channel, we can expect 1855 1861 zones once again. So yes, anytime you see it trading above 1800 levels, you can remain long. And also if you see it dropping till 1760, you can still initiate a long from there. Or if you see it dropping any point of time, you can still initiate a long. But yes, below 1760 it will definitely break. You can expect it to drop considerably. This should be considered as breakout, and it will break towards 1740 1700 levels also. So this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. What does the indicators are indicating? On the daily charts, you can find that at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, the next resistance at around 1800 and 1800, you can see 1810 zone. Now, if it breaks past this 1800 1806 zone, the next resistance is at around 1811, and then 1818 should appear. Beyond 1818, it will fly again. Right now, trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, the next resistance at 1801 1806 should be there. We might see gold getting a little resistance beyond. But yes, once it breaks past this zone, definitely it will fly till towards 1818. It appears. Let's have a look at the directional movement. Now, directional movement was bearish. Now again trying to converge here, and probably once they cross over, it may enter into a bullish zone and a buy zone. Probably for next couple of days, we might either see it rising. It appears from the charts. Now look at the stochastic on the daily charts. You can see here stochastic and the daily charts have again entered into a oversold positions after a long period time. And see, with the drop just till 1780, it has again come back to an oversold position. From here it is trying to converge, probably a crossover, and it may again try to rise. That is why I say till the time it remains above 1791, I think you can remain long. We can expect 1801 1803, and then 1806 1811 1818, then 1825 1836. Beyond that also, sky is the limit towards 1855 1861 levels. So still I am bullish on gold. We might expect it to rise, but yes, it can achieve 1762 on the flip side. Now here on the MACD, uh, uh, unfortunately on the MACD, this is the only bearish indicator. But yes, you can see, but right now see the divergence is too much, and in fact it has to converge sharply and crossover, and hence a probable strong bullish candle is required for it to converge and crossover. And that is why probably 1801 1803 and beyond levels can only make it rise again. Look at the RSI. The RSI is also hit a bottom, trying to again rise from here. But what a vertical fall it is shown from the near overbought levels to almost over near oversold levels, and hence it can sustain in this zone. So considering this, let me jump to the levels here. So for the week, if you see gold, the next support, the nearest support is 1791 and 1780. Now in this, rather I will make it, let me correct it a little bit. I am trying to give you a little cushion here. You can make the levels to go long at 1793 and the level to go short at 1778. In between these 50 points, one should not take a position. And till the time it remains below 1791, you can still initiate. That probably we might see it dropping till towards 1780 1778 levels. Below that it will hit 1760. Now this is the ultimate support which I will expect that gold might get, and from in fact till this levels it can reverse. What is the next target beyond 1793? It will achieve 1801, which is going to be the next resistance, and 1806. These two resistance, very nearby resistance, we are looking forward on gold. And any slide beyond these levels, specifically beyond 1818, rather I will make it 1819. Once 1819 is taken, it will fly towards 1827, 1836, 1847, and then 1855. In fact, beyond that, 1861 is the next target. So it can go till there also, and a probable support from 1760 it might get. But if you see it breaking below 1760, close your long positions. It will drop significantly. The next support level will come into picture at 1750, and below that it will directly land towards 1728, 1713, 17100. In fact, any move beyond 1750 and sustaining beyond 1750, one can definitely remain short. One can expect it to drop considerably. However, I will expect it to trade in between 1820 to here, in this zone. I will expect it to trade in between 1760 to 18-19 zone for the week. We may see it trading here, or else in fact we can see it rising from 1791 itself, at where the this week has closed. From this week's closing itself, we may see it rising, and we can expect 1819 at least to get achieved. Beyond that also, sky is the limit. 1827 can be seen, but from 1819 again it can drop. You can again take a position accordingly. However, I think we can see this large trading in this zone. So this is all for gold. Now let's move towards silver. For silver also similar formation, what we can see here, lower highs and higher lows. Now 2200 is the immediate support, strongest support. Any drop below this zone at 2190 definitely will be a rather I will say 2180 definitely will be a good level to go short. You can again expect it to drop for 2150, and below that it will fall significantly. However, for the month, I think the drop for the month is done. We can expect it to remain in this zone itself. If it continues to drop below 2200, you can expect 2150 to get a good support, 2150 2140 zone. Below that it will break strongly. However, I think the drop is done with, and we may see a rise again the following next month. Look at the weekly charts. Last week I told you one thing, that only long is recommended beyond 2440 levels, and we can expect a drop. I am bearish on silver. In my daily predictions also I said the same thing, which I share for global markets and gold and silver. Specifically, I shared that till the time it remains below 2440, you can again expect it to drop. Now it is trading in this narrowing triangle, taking the support at 2200. Any breakout beyond 2200 will again take it towards 2140. Else, till the time it is above 2200, probably we may see it rising again, and it can in fact head till towards 2420 in the coming days. So for this week we may see a probable retracement, but a drop till towards 2220 and 2200 can also be seen. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you will find that it is trying to form higher lows. Now 2200 and 2220 and 2200 is going to give a very strong support. Below that it will break significantly, and now on the upside, once 2260 2280 rather I will say, once 2280 is taken, it can definitely be a good long. So first thing, 2280 has to be taken. Once 2280 is taken, you can go long, and you can expect it to hit 2312 and then 2340, which is going to be another resistance. Same levels to repeat, which I gave you in last week or last to last week when it was rising. We had told very clearly that it is going to rise. It rose. Now we have told that it is going to drop. It dropped, and again the same levels to follow. This time it is probably looking at somewhere here at around 2400 levels. If it continues to rise beyond 2280, then only. So we might see a probable retracement, but we have to see that what the indicators are indicating, because this is also very important, that how the indicators are suggesting. Ignore the last candle on the daily charts, but look at this here. On the daily charts, you will find that the resistance here at 2280 is going to be important for us. If 2280 is taken, then you can directly target for 2320 and 2340 zone. Now this zone is also equally important, then 2360, and beyond that it will fly towards 2420. So now it has got its resistance zone where it is going to get resistance at every step from 2260, 2280 to 2360 levels, and probably it can try to now look at the bottom. If you see, the bottom is coming out somewhere here, 2220, definitely a good support. Beyond that it will head towards 2180 and 2140 levels. So if it breaks beyond 2220, it might break till towards 2200, then 2140 can also be seen. At the same time, a reversal from here breaking beyond 2260, 2280 zones definitely will take it towards 2320 and 2360 levels. So look at this. Now let's have a look at the directional movement. It is on sell side right now. This is on sell side. You can see it crossed over, but again trying to converge. If this green line also starts converging and a crossover happens, we may see it entering into a buy zone. Look at the stochastic. See, with this drop, the stochastic is again entering into an oversold position. Only this time we have seen it sustaining this oversold position for a little long. However, whenever it has entered into an oversold position, it is rose back at least a little. Now again we are expecting it to rise at least. So 2280, 2320 can be expected. These levels can be seen on silver. 2220 definitely should be a good support, and that is why we are expecting a retracement. But from the MACD point of view, the only worry point is that these MACD lines are divergent and these have just crossed over. It is just 3 days, and hence probably once it goes till below 2220, we can still expect it to drop till towards 2200, then 2180 and 2140 can be seen. We might see slow movement. Once it drops, we might see little movements on the downside where it might try to achieve smaller levels and just to cool down this indicator and converge them, and then probably the bullish reversal. When this happens, it is going to be strong bullish reversal, remember. So the RSI is comfortable here, and now considering this, let me jump to the levels directly. So for the week, go long at 2265. If you see it rising beyond 2265, you can take a long entry for 2282, 2300, 2312, and then it will rise till 2340. This is a very strong resistance at 2340. After that, definitely it will fly to 2380 and 2410 levels. So beyond that, anyways, the sky is the limit. It can head till 2460, and beyond that also can be seen towards 2500. I am not going to give you beyond that. These are markets, anything is possible. We have to keep a check on each and every level and each and every target level. So why I am trying to give you this. But yes, any rise beyond 2280 will be a very good indication that it is taken a bullish reversal. Probably it might head till towards 2340 levels. 2340 can be seen this week. This is my expectation. On the flip side, because the MACD has crossed over, we might see smaller drops on the downside where the movement might be low, but it will try to make MACD lines converge slowly in next 2-3-5 days, and then next to next week it might rise. That is also one of the probability, and hence if you see it breaking below 2218, you can take a shot for 2200, 2180, then it will drop to 2140 and then to 2100. So this is going to be a very strong support for silver at 2140, and hence if it tries to rise, it can probably hit 2340 levels. If it tries to drop, it may hit 2140, and a probable wide trading range can be expected between 2140 to 2340. This is also very much possible. So appears a mixed week, but I expect it to give a bullish reversal. I expect it to rise at least till towards 2340. Even if it is bearish, it might try to rise till towards 2340, but these are my expectations. I don't run the markets, so please trade with levels, trade safely, trade with caution. Do reach out to me for any of your trading or trading related queries. My email ID and Telegram ID is mentioned in the channel description. Also, join my premium channel for Telegram, where you can benefit from the trading levels, and join my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on the February. Definitely such sessions will help you become an efficient and proficient trader and a profitable trader too. So first invest in the learning, then you can definitely reap the benefits from the market. So reach out to me for any of your queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.